I'm being serious. What do you say about this game? It was the blueprint for a majority of today's asymmetrical horror games,
Yeah, no, I actually kind of agree.
which isn't a good thing. If the base isn't good, what comes after won't be any better. Pillar Chase 2 is either absurd bullshit or abysmal dog shit with no in between. It's heavily killer-sided.
Did he just say it's fucking killer-sided?
The fun of the game comes from being a big, strong monster that can do as it pleases, ripping people apart for its own enjoyment.
Now, I feel like people who play Pillar Chase 2 for the first time, they immediately say it's killer-sided because they play, die a few times a lot, and immediately say it's killer-sided, when it really isn't.
But you could also be Valem. Don't be Valem.
Would have agreed on this before, but people are saying he's good.
To be as blunt as possible, people like Pillar Chase 2 because they get to play as a character they like and have a power trip. That's it. There's no skill required. If you're playing one of the good killers, just spam abilities until you win.
No, I don't think that's, how that works.
And if you play a character like Valem, you go to hell before you die. I don't think actual fans of the Survivor gameplay exist. I refuse to believe otherwise.
I low-key kind of agree.
The game makes you feel like a protagonist in a horror movie, but much like a typical slasher film, unless the plot demands it, you won't stand a chance. The only
saying it's killer-sided and then running to a monster-only door, it's terrible.
real way to survive a round is by sitting in the corner of a map and doing nothing.
It does work, but 99% of the time it doesn't.
But even then, it probably won't work, because most of the killers have an indicator that lets them see you from across the map. And with the hitboxes pretty much being non-existent, if you get into a chase, don't bother trying to loop the killer. You will die no matter what.
There is no way you try looping on that small-ass rock in mainland and complain.
Survivors are given abilities you can buy, so there's technically something you can do even if you aren't the killer. But in practice, it doesn't matter because the end is always the same.
As much as I hate it, energy boost.
The game is simply not fun if you're not the broken character of the round. I still don't know what happened.
Pretty much you were hiding and Wiz found you. That's it.
The models look nice. Objectively, the game has polish to it, but correct me if I'm wrong in believing that Pillar Chase 2 just looks like a shitty Unity project. I feel like I could find various Fusion Z Gamer uploads of this game made in 2018 connected to a dead GameJolt account.
This video has to be rage bait, bro.
It has that specific vibe to it. Objectives exist as an avenue to give you coins so you can buy different killers, and that's it. Most of the tasks, mind you, featuring the unique gameplay feature of either clicking something or holding E for a few seconds. It's the most mind-numbing shit possible.
That's not all there is to the game. You do objectives to be called monster.
The coins you get per task are pitiful. It's a manufactured grind made to unlock the only fun part of the game. I feel like people only like this game for one of two reasons. Either A, an appreciation for it being one of the first. It was the blueprint. Everything that came after can look to this as a source for why it exists. You do have to give it its flowers for doing something most people weren't. Or B, they have the funds to guarantee their spy is a killer. I mean, why else would they be redesigning 3 of the killers to avoid copyright?
You see how he doesn't mention the recode at all?
It surely has nothing to do with the constant stream of revenue they are receiving by making an unbalanced mess, and 40 trillion skins of every recognizable entity and also queso.
Yeah, I don't think you get it.